Okay, well, it tells me I'm live. Oh, there it is. I was going to say it tells me I'm live, but I wasn't quite seeing it. I'm like, already. Still so not used to this being in the reverse. So I'm going to try and focus today on the camera. I'm so used to looking this way on Facebook. So we're going to try and do our best and learn to do it this way instead. So good morning. We are back. It is Tuesday. It is December the 3rd, and it's right around 9:30 here in Texas. It's a beautiful sunny day. Sorry that I missed it all yesterday. I do apologize for that. Had some medical things going on, so we just had to take care of that. I wasn't able to hop on here on Sundays, of course, December the 1st. I don't read on Sundays. That is a private, quiet day for me. So we are back doing the daily. And this morning, we are going to use the one I just used on Facebook. I know it's going to be reversed. It is the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck. It is published by Hay House. After yesterday's medical, I figured today was a good day to use this one. So let's get right to it. I made sure that the cards Facebook through this deck aren't the same ones that we're going to be here. In other words, I shuffled it really, really well. So I'm glad about that too. So is that actually moving? Yes, it is. Okay, I wanted to make sure the mic was moving. And let's see what we got going on. So as you know, I feel, well, you may not know, I always put this into prayer ahead of time. We ask that it's for the greater good and for the higher self, that it is of benefit. Whether it's one card, all the cards, one word, one verbiage, whatever it might be, that it is helpful for you. And maybe it gives you that little extra spring in your step today, or gives you that little extra aha moment or epiphany moment. So let's just see. I haven't heard stop yet, so we'll keep going on the shuffle. In case you're curious, this is the way I shuffle it. And any cards that slide to the side or to the left or to the right, well, I can't really go to the right, but either front, backwards, or to the left that stand out more, I know those are the cards that are meant to be for today's reading. And sometimes they'll just freeze, just like that one. All right. No, that's not it yet. Okay. Not done. That one. All right. Now I heard it. There we go. It's either 3 or 4 cards. Can't tell yet. Let's put these back in the box and see. Alrighty. It looks like a full card read. So here we go. Let us see indeed what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, and our amazing angels want us to know on this very special Tuesday. Love the first card, and here it is. Let's see if we can. There you go. See, I'm not used to it, but we'll get there. Wish I could figure out so it's not reversed. There, that's perfect. Emerging. In the private readings I do, I get this a lot. A lot of people are discovering that they're finding their new old self. And I know that sounds a little bit weird, where they remember being more in tune or more intuitive or more psychic when they were younger, and based upon circumstances or life, they had that sort of squashed. And now, as they're getting into their 40s and their 50s and 60s, that is sort of like re-emerging for them again, and it can be almost overwhelming, like a butterfly trying to break through the chrysalis and to find its way to spread its wings. And it can be painful, but once it's done, it's this beautiful, wonderful, holy smokes, see the world in a different way. Well, hello. I'm not doing private readings right now, but I am going to be doing those live soon. But I do want to thank you for asking, because this is going to do the daily. But in the very near future, I can't sit here too long today. I will be coming here live and doing live readings as well. So please stay in tune with the channel, and I do thank you for being here as well. The next card for the daily is nature, and if you get a chance to do that, be aware of the weather, but even just getting some fresh air or buy some fresh flowers or whatever it might be, have some time today, if you can, to reattach, reacquaint, if you will, with nature. Fresh air, trees, flowers, whatever. If you're walking your dog, then just take an extra 5 minutes today to be outdoors. Next card. Everything in divine timing. And it's so important because we as human beings like to be very impatient on many, many things and don't want to wait for the divine timing. But there are all these beautiful synchronistic things that have to happen first in order for the divine timing to fall into place to fulfill the manifestation of what it is that you want and or need. The last card for today. Okay, this one popped up on Facebook as well. And for those of you who are new to this channel, my Facebook channel is also called House of Angel Card Readings. But this one also popped up on the Facebook Daily that I just did. So with soulmates, it can be anyone in your life can be a soulmate. Does not have to be a romantic relationship, although it can be. And when it is, it's really nice. But it can also be a mother, a father, brother, sister, best friend, and you can have more than one soulmate. And so the question today is, who is your soulmate? Who thinks like you do? Who almost reads your thoughts? This can also be a soulmate, meaning that you have shared multitude of lifetimes together. And it's a beautiful card. Thank you. And I love your name here as well. Believe. That's one of the most important things that we can do, and that's believe and have the faith and have the trust. But a soulmate is such a special individual, and you go lifetime to lifetime to learn lessons together. And you're almost on the same evolution of growth spiritually as well. Beautiful reading for today. Emerging. This is this whole spiritual awakening. We've got now 4 weeks left in this year. You're going to see major changes of more of this good stuff by 2020. Nature is so important. If you get that opportunity, get outdoors today, even for just for a few minutes. And if the weather's bad, then throw open a window and take a nice deep breath of clean air. And I pray that you can find that as well in today's society. Be patient. Divine timing is so critical. And you can search for your soulmate, and you will know them when they come to you. It's just so comforting. Well, I'm so glad that that resonated with you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to cough. I do apologize. And I want to thank you for being here with me this morning as well. I'm so delighted that YouTube finally caught up because I've been wanting to do live readings for forever, but I didn't have the quote-unquote software that they wanted. And they've made some major changes since I used to be here. And now I can do it via my regular webcam. And to be honest with you, I am thrilled and delighted that I can. It's such a nice treat to just come on and click a button, and now it's working, where before it was like you have to do this and go through that. And anyway, I will be back on YouTube a lot more often. I try to do these every morning. Like again, I apologize for yesterday with the medical issue, but I want to come on here and find a way to do live readings with you. I do them on Facebook, not as often, but I want to do it more here on YouTube because this format is totally cool to do it. I just got to get used to looking at the camera this way, not that way. So it's quite unique because I'm like, alrighty, maybe if I just look at the comments, I'll be pointed in the right direction. So have a beautiful day, a successful day, a peaceful day. This is a great reading. And take the time today and make the decision to make a difference in someone's life, including your own. Be at peace, be happy, and ask yourself, who's your soulmate today? We'll talk with you again soon. Bye for now.